Hi, welcome to Bearded Meeple. You know the old saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same? Well, that's true for board games as well. A lot of times companies will just keep re-releasing something, they'll change the artwork, maybe tweak it a little, maybe give it 10 or 12 expansions, hoping that's what the public wants. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Well, today, we're going to be looking at a game that has done just that. For me, it's a good thing, because one, it has tiles, and two, I really like it. We're looking at Carcassonne Gold Rush. Now, I know what you're thinking. Really? Gold Rush? Is that going to be different enough from regular Carcassonne? Well, this one has a twist because not only are you going to be able to mine for gold, but your opponents can set up camp and they can try to mine the gold before you claim the mountain. Is it different enough that you're going to like it? Let's take a look and find out. Carcassonne Gold Rush. It's the same game you've come to know and love, but offers enough variety to give you a new game experience. It plays 2 to 5 people, there are 72 tiles, your player's score track, 4 cowboys to use as workers, and you can pitch a tent and excavate for gold. Let's take a look at the new gameplay. Like most Carcassonne, the map has to make sense as you build it. One of the places you can place is on the train tracks, just like the roads. Every segment is worth 1 point, but doubles if you have a train on the line. If you have 2 or more trains, no bonus. You may also place a worker in a city. The city will score when each rail line leading out of it is complete. Each rail line will score 3 points. However, if a line loops back to itself, it's only going to score once. You begin the game with all the tokens face down. So when a tile with a mountain piece is played, simply count the number of nuggets in the icon and place that many tokens. So if there were 2 nuggets, 2 tokens. And that way, when it comes to excavating, you're not actually sure how much gold is there. On my turn, I'm going to place this tile. There are 2 icons, so I place 2 tokens. I place my worker to claim the mountain. Since the mountain is complete, I will receive each token that is in the mountain to score at the end of the game. Furthermore, for each gold icon in the mountain, I will score 1 point immediately. And here's part where the game gets interesting. Like Carcassonne, you may only have 1 worker on any one thing. But when you're mining for gold, instead of placing a worker, an opponent may place a tent in the same location on a different tile. And that's all they do their turn. However, on their next turn, instead of placing or moving their tent or placing a worker, they are now allowed to start excavating your gold. So they're slowly taking points from you each turn without them placing, so you're really encouraged to finish that mountain, and then you will score the remaining points. And lastly, you may place a worker as the traditional farmer. You will score 2 points for every group of teepees, and 4 points for every group of horses. As well, at the end of the game, there are points for various items left on the board. And that, my friends, was Carcassonne Gold Rush. Does it really offer you that much variety from the original Carcassonne? I think so. I hope you get a chance to check it out, and I'll talk to you again soon.